We begin with Francine, now moving into Mississippi and Alabama as a dangerous tropical depression. The storm made landfall yesterday at 5 p.m. local time in Terrebonne Parish, Louisiana, as a Category 2 hurricane. It brought 100-mile-per-hour winds, ripping the roofs and homes off businesses, off homes and businesses. It also toppled trees and utility poles. Francine's still on the move now, posing a major threat of flooding in the southeast. The highest rainfall totals are now approaching 10 inches northwest of New Orleans, and nearly 300,000 people across the state are still without power. We have team coverage tracking it all for you this morning. Let's go to ABC's Matt Rivers in Houma, Louisiana.
Here she goes!
Francine packing a punch, slamming into southern Louisiana. Flash flooding in New Orleans, leaving cars submerged. Drivers walking through flooded streets with flashlights and shoes in hand. A flash flood emergency declared last night in the city. Floodwaters still a problem. Francine's strong winds knocking out power to more than 100,000 homes and businesses. Trees falling onto power lines as whipping winds ignite the lines. You can see power lines cracking and crashing as cars navigate the streets. After the Category 2 hurricane made a direct hit, Louisiana has activated more than 2,000 National Guard troops, with some areas bracing for 10 feet of storm surge. Video captured by AccuWeather showing the intensity of the winds, scattering debris throughout this parking lot. I was on the coast just as Francine made landfall.
Well, this hurricane coming ashore as we speak. We're right in the eye wall, the most intense part of this storm, with winds up to 100 miles an hour. The threat of power outages going up by the minute.
This AutoZone, despite being boarded up, winds taking the siding off and sending the insulation flying. In Jefferson Parish, officials warned the sewage system was being overwhelmed by floodwater and could back up into homes.
Overwhelmed, scared.
Even though you've been through storms before?
I still feel the same way every time a storm comes.
And Diane, at the moment, there's roughly 400,000 customers without power across the state of Louisiana. So even though this storm has come through this area and left heading north, the impacts from this storm are going to be felt for days, if not weeks to come. Diane?
All right, ABC's Matt Rivers, thank you. And ABC's chief meteorologist Ginger Z joins us with the latest on the storm's path. Hi, Ginger.
Hey, Diane. So flash flood warnings are all over Mississippi right now. We've had tornado warnings in the Florida Panhandle. This thing is far-reaching, even though it has dropped to a depression. That doesn't matter. We're going to have a lot of wind issues and flash flooding. So let's talk about it. It's well north of New Orleans. It's actually near Jackson, Mississippi, and it'll keep moving north-northeast through the day. It's going to get slower, and that's going to cause some problems. The tornado threat will likely expand. All of Alabama in a flood watch, but also wind alerts that go up to Tennessee and Arkansas, because some of these wind gusts, watch as we go through the timing here, could be upwards of 60 miles per hour. Look at Tupelo there at 3 p.m., 58, 55 for Memphis. And then as we go into tonight, even Paducah gets into the gusts to 40 plus. So this is the type that can still take down trees and challenge power lines, even though we're seeing it dwindle. It's going to move slow enough that it's going to drop a lot of rain. We're talking like 4 to 6 inches in some of the bigger bands. And locally, you could see up to 10 inches. Birmingham, significant flash flood risk. They flood easily, and we want to keep an eye on that. And also, a lot of this area has been in drought, so they need it, but they don't need it in 5 hours. And then look at this. So Francine's the depression, but we do have many other areas of interest, and by early next week, we might be talking about another named storm off the coast and more impacting North Carolina or Virginia. We'll keep an eye on that, Diane.
All right, ABC News chief meteorologist Ginger Z. Thanks, Ginger. And while Francine moves north, recovery efforts are now beginning closer to where it came ashore. The town of Thibodaux, Louisiana, was hit particularly hard. More than 26 people have been rescued from floodwaters so far. Let's bring in the mayor, Kevin Clement, for more. Mayor Clement, thank you for coming on. What are the conditions like there right now, and what do you think are the biggest challenges you're facing?
Well, without power. Our entire city was without power. It started late last night when the winds picked up. We did start last night with our Thibodaux Police Department and our Thibodaux Volunteer Fire Department. They started clearing out roads, major roads first, of trees and just debris, making things safe. We are still under a curfew till 10 a.m. this morning, Central Time, and our residents have been doing a great job staying off the roads. No major power lines down, no major telephone poles down that we know of as of yet. We did have water in houses last night, and we did have to rescue some residents from their houses, and we brought them to shelters. Hopefully, you know, things go as planned, and we're still in the assessment phase as we speak. We were up early this morning, working through the night, actually, looking for opportunities to get out there and help. You know, we're going to meet at 9 o'clock with our staff and decide with a plan. I have been in contact with all my representatives, all my state senators, parish presidents, and sheriffs. We all on the same page, and it's a pleasure to know people want you to be successful, and they want you to succeed and recover as soon as possible.
And so on that note, Mayor, what are the most important resources you need in this recovery process right now?
Yeah, right now we just need energy to flip the switch and get us back, get us our power back. I think people were prepared for this storm. Certainly the city of Thibodaux was prepared for this storm, but I have to be honest, this one packed a little bit heavier of a punch and more rain than what we anticipated late last night. It seemed like the water just continued to come down and the wind continued to whip. I can tell you that energy is on site right now at our Harangue Auditorium. They are setting up a tent with facilities, with food and restroom facilities. They're using us as a staging area. So they have been popping lines back up and fixing transformers as we speak. Hopefully they get that straight. Right now, that's our major concern, getting the power back on for residents.
So how does the storm compare to previous ones you've lived through?
Yeah, so naturally you're gonna rate it against Ida and Katrina. Ida was much more damage with Ida, but Francine seemed to have a little bit more water than Ida. The winds were a little bit heavier than Ida. It just didn't last as long. We were on the east side of Francine last night, that eastern eye wall. And once that passed, things got calm relatively quick. You know, I can say all our sewer lift stations are working. All our pumping stations are actually functioning right now. We're functioning on generator power, but things are working well. Ida just seemed to cause a lot more destruction. Many more roofs, much more power lines, trees all over the place. This one, while it will be a job, it's more of a 3 or 4 day event rather than a 2 or 3 month event as Ida was.
All right, Mayor of Thibodaux, Louisiana, Kevin Clement. Kevin, thank you.
Thank you very much, Diane. Thank you for having me.
It's our pleasure. Stay safe.